Jakiro would probably beat Bloodseeker.
I'm sure it doesn't lose. Just kidding.
Anti-mage.
And so hero versus a Clinks, who does one of the most physical damage in the game early on.
And there's even a charge coming through as well. That probably is going to be canceled. But a little bit of action coming in as the Wyvern dealt some damage there. You can already see Bloodseeker just taking a lot of damage there in the mid lane. And looks like he's still able to get some CS to regen up.
You definitely suffer though. Once level 3 comes out mostly for the Jakiro, once you get that 2 points in dual breath, it's really tough for you to get CS.
Oh, is that a cancel charge as well over there by the Witch Doctor?
Yeah, you got the cast on crit.
Nice.
Having that high ground vision. They kind of lacked those River Wards the last game. I saw them have one, but the Spirit Breaker had free roam kind of charging around in that early game. This time they're emphasizing more on that. At least Anti-Mage is going to have a pretty good time bottom lane. They'll be able to farm quite well versus a Clockwork.
Yeah, 5-2 so far. And all Clockwork 1 and 4. I think a couple of those were Khans as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Sumail's not doing so good versus the Bloodseeker at the moment, though. 9-6 on Bloodseeker already, and 6-0 on Sumail. It's not looking to work so far as this Jakiro mid lane. And Sumail in a lot of trouble here.
Definitely going to end up going down. First blood, I believe, unless they're able to slow him enough. No, Ayo finds that kill.
Uh-oh. That's not what they wanted. They wanted this.
Man, Ayo feeling pretty lucky to be alive.
But look at Bloodseeker's movement speed. 500 movement speed right now, 150 damage. Sumail's going to get gone on here, even though he has a DD. Charge is coming out, though, but it's from the base. Sumail might actually just die here.
Oh, the slow movement speed attack speed, though. Can he actually find this kill? It looks like he will be able to and get out, so...
Once you get low mana, you just right-click the AM back.
Top lane now also, they found themselves the Clinks, the stun is there, they've got everything necessary to find that kill, and Yang is the one that picks it up.
Yeah, all 3 lanes, for sure. Universe is the only one who's having a great time. Clinks is getting punished. The Pugna is free farming top pretty much, 27 CS. Mid lane, they try again, but he's still very tanky.
He's got the silence out there already as well, and now the Rupture onto crit. He doesn't have a TP this time. Yang is coming in as well. He actually turns on the Sumail and moving rather rapidly, able to dodge away from the dual breath as well. Mr. S, nowhere left to go, and they find a kill, a double! Yang hits it, 2 for 1.
Those arcanes, that is. And he's very strong versus Clinks. They're just continuing to go on top now. There's just 2 supports. They're going for Arteezy here.
Oh my god, the damage is there. They've got everything that they need, and they find another kill.
I'm 6-0 advantage for Thunder.
They do catch sight right there of the Bloodseeker, and they don't know about the Pugna. Now they see that the Pugna's coming in. There as well. Are they actually going to be able to find this kill, though? They charge through. Actually gets pushed outside of the pond. Yang is going to live there, and Crit going to be brought down. They get the kill. Everything that could have gone wrong there went wrong for EG, and now Sumail again ready to get go and going to be brought down.
It's a 0.
The kill on the AM, although battery assault there. He's able to blink away. Sylar still living. And in the meantime, top they're just sort of punishing here. Actually, they can go back in now onto Sylar. The charge is coming through. Does he have himself another blink? Trying to get the kill. The bash is there, but it's not enough. Top lane, they find Arteezy. That's going to be a kill onto him. 9-0. 4,000 net worth lead for VGJ.
Yeah, this is really bad. They just use their hook shot. They don't find the kill in the aim. It's a very unlikely kill that they can even go for.
Oh, charge! Is it gonna get? He gets him getting out.
That was a split second.
Oh no. Well, you know, you pick this Jakiro mid. You want to try and, I'm sure, get the tower down in a reasonable time, but it's just so difficult. And now a Rupture onto Sumail. The charge is coming through. The silence is there, long duration, and now a follow-up one as well. Jakiro is going to die, and Crit maybe even going to end up being brought down.
It's just completely... Their whole game plan has pretty much been screwed up for EG.
I mean, you
Hook
look
comes
up
in,
here,
though. He does find
there.
Yang.
Decent way to start this one out. Universe going in deep. Can he kill off Yang? It's going to come out with Crit in the area. They do manage to take him down. Now also Bane in trouble. So they lose 2 heroes there. And now also maybe going to end up losing a Bloodseeker. They found themselves another kill. EG striking back big in the mid lane, and they take down 4.
5-mana lane. Play away. Like, Anti-Mage is a hero that you can't really kill.
Now onto Yang, but will they be able to scout him out? They move in. Night Stalker given the vision. They spot out Crit. They spot out Sumail as well. The silence is there on the Spirit Breaker. They caught him for the moment, and now actually interrupting as well with the cast. It's bouncing back and forth. Crit is already dead. It looks like Sumail is also going to be ran down here if they get vision onto him, and an active higher kill is going to happen. Maybe even going to be able to bring off Yang. Ulti coming out there as well. Arteezy starting to deal a little bit of damage. He wants to bring down one of these guys, but has he run to his death as well? Fear is here. Gonna need to TP out. Yang still trying to live, but will be eventually killed.
Much needed pickoffs though, like getting these kind of trades in them. So it's really important, the wards in this game, for EG to kind of come back in that.
Right. Bottom lane though, Fade, he's found himself a Jakiro. Fear is off to the side as well with the Cold Fight. He's getting enough mana for his curse. Fade actually going to cancel his TP. And with Spirit Breaker coming in, this might end up being a dead Night Stalker since the rest of his teammates want to stay there to help him out a little bit. Witchcraft wants to go down as well. On a crit, there's a Winter's Curse, turned it back around. He gets the ring shot and gets the flip back on the column and has caught himself in. But the Force Staff keeps him alive. That's going to be crit dead as well. Sylar decides to go through this fight, but already the Night Stalker dead, and Sylar going to need to blink away. Bloodseeker also running away. He's a big bad man, and need to get the hell out of there.
Oh god, he blood raged. He blood raged Arteezy. The biggest problem has kind of been halted a bit for EG, where the Bloodseekers don't have control.
Mail finds Q with the Ice Patch and the Macro Pyre down. Crit is also in the middle of this. They are going to take down that Jakiro, and Blink's just going to be forced away. The dust coming a little bit later. Sylar shows up there. Nether Strike onto Ayo, the Witch Doctor, under control, but can they run these heroes down? They're going to be able to chase down the Clinks, and that should be a kill onto him. They blow up Arteezy.
EG has to slow the pace down still. That's the one thing. They can't really fight the car,
but he's actually up here by the creep wave now, and
Bloodseeker creeping into 4 heroes.
Alright, lots of problems. Bloodseeker dropping very low, and will not be able to survive that.
So I think, okay, so that was a nice stuff in the mid lane, so they wanted to make an aggressive play onto Yang.
Right, charge coming through. They've got him pop for a moment, but there's the Force Staff. There's the deep breath, and now the cast bounces back and forth. They're trying to bring down Yang. He does eventually fall, but now Arteezy in a little bit of trouble. The Macro Pyre down. Sylar is able to escape, taking this fight into Bloodseeker. He's going to be a bit of an issue. As also here and trying to turn it back around. Universe shows up here. Next off the Night Stalker. They lay down a pretty decent silence, but this fight going okay for EG as they take down 2 and only end up losing their Clinks.
Sylar against
VGJ still under the cover of a smoke. AU walking forward. They drop down the board. Vision. Oh, he blinks into it. Ice Path somehow still a little bit of a clip there.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Claiming some outer tier 2s.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, are they really trying to take this further? Crit's there. They can see him. He's in this now. They're not for long. And now the counter is going to start to bounce all over the place. It's a decent macro flare, but it's not nearly enough. And now they've got him caught. Arteezy can end up going down. They drop the Winter's Curse, and that's going to be the Night Stalker dead. But it might come at a big old cost. There's a big jump forward from Sylar. Killing spree for him. They have the silence down as well. Going to clip onto 1. Fear is dead. Now Clockwork going to die as well. Everything going wrong for EG in this game number 2.
Said they can't take fights. Head-on fights are impossible versus Thunder when they have this much of an advantage. Without BKB looking very problematic, EG does not really have too many ways to get back in it, because we said this time and time again. If you lose all 3 lanes, the game's going to be pretty tough. They kind of lost 2.5 lanes, and they don't have the team fight lineup, so it's not like they can come back through team fights, which is one of the things we used to always say too. Is like, if you're at such a deficit, you can kind of take these big fights, and if you do win one big fight, you can start back. But they can't fight. They can't fight head on at all. They have to just do pickoffs.
Now Crit going in deep for this one, and they're also bringing in Sumail. Yang. There we go. Down. All right.
One little pickoff in the back. Canceled 2 TPs.
Yeah, maybe they can find themselves another one here. It's a 12,000 net win lead, but EG striking forward. They need to find themselves a kill. The stun comes out. There is going to be a silence out as well, though. And Arteezy, is he going to get caught out? Now they're trying to go for the ulti coming out from Sylar, able to dodge away from the Ice Path. Now he's got eyes here onto the Wyvern. He's going to end up getting away from that one, it looks like.
He's got Aegis. He's an AM. He's the minimal amounts of lockdown on EG, as we've mentioned. Yeah, it's really tough for them to kill Sylar.
Top lane, and unfortunately, Fade is there as well with an Invis Rune. They're scouting it all out. They can take the fight that they want. Force Staff up to the high ground, but it's still going to be Clockwork caught and most likely killed. The Witch Doctor ulti coming out as well. They've got the Void and Universe going to fall.
Coming in.
Universe dreams of a Aghanim Scepter. We do see the Bloodseeker. There's a Fusion Blade as well. Okay. BKB pops though, and he runs away. Great hook shot coming in from Universe. But you have Night Stalker over on the other side. The charging up through the Silence is going to connect onto 3 or 4. Sylar jumps for it as well. He blows up our TC. He's going to go down, and now the Coconuts are bouncing back and forth. They get the corner brace, but to no avail. It's going to be Sumail as well falling. They've caught themselves crit, and everybody from EG down. Good game call.
Yeah, the next fight had to be like the last thing. Just they can't really fight with the anti-mage. They can barely kill. They have to commit so much to kind of kill one hero. And
Radiant.
I feel like this is like the story of this tournament so far. It's like these lanes, lose game.